Right now we're about to head into CJA, where UJ ensures that every student has access to high-quality Jewish education. Let's go. Here we are as the CJA junior high students are hearing from Johnny Daniels, where he's sharing his inspiring message about the importance of preserving Jewish history and connecting with our heritage. Through UJA's support, programs like this at our Jewish day schools help bring history, culture, and identity to life for the students. Afterwards, Johnny helped our local Holocaust survivors take part in his Torah restoration project, where he and his Torah travel around the world to have Holocaust survivors assist in preserving this beautiful Torah. The students had the privilege of witnessing this powerful moment, watching survivors inscribe a letter, reclaiming tradition, memory, and identity in the most meaningful way. Thanks to UJA, we can bring projects like this to Calgary to provide meaningful opportunities to our survivors and the community at large. Thanks to CJA for having us today and for letting us give you even a little peek into how UJ supports education in our community.
Thank you, UJA! For ensuring every child gets a Jewish education.
And for enhancing that education with projects that enrich our connection to our community.
Together we can!
Welcome to the PJ Library Book Nook and say hello to our littlest community members. We're at Shalom Baby, where new parents connect, build friendships, and grow Jewish family life. This program, led by PJ Library, is funded by the UJA campaign and allows us to provide new parents with a warm, welcoming space to socialize, find support, and feel a sense of community during those precious and often overwhelming early months. Because of UJA, families don't begin their journey alone. They're surrounded by community from the very start, sharing stories, singing songs, and weaving Jewish tradition into their baby's earliest memories. Here, every smile, every cuddle, every storybook moment helps build the foundation of a strong and connected Jewish future.
Hi everyone, I'm Jamie Keltz. I'm the Emerging Gen Coordinator at Federation, and we're just getting started for our monthly bagel lunch where we welcome students to grab a bite to eat and talk about some Jewish holidays.
Hillel is where friendships are formed, Jewish connections are built, and students can come together to pause, recharge, and feel at home. Hillel is the heart of the Jewish student community. It's where students celebrate holidays, explore their identity, and find support as they navigate university life. And thanks to the UJA campaign, programs like this can thrive, so every Jewish student has a place to belong and connect right here on campus.
Can you tell me a little bit about the Kesher program and why it's so important for UJA to support it?
Kesher is one program below the umbrella of Inclusion for Jewish Calgary, and Kesher is reversed inclusion. It's a program that has all the accommodations to make everybody, adults, Jewish adults with disabilities or with different abilities or neurodiversity, to feel welcome, accepted, and that they belong in our community and celebrate Jewish holidays. But it's open to everybody. And I think it's important because some of the parents of the Kesher members had experienced in the past, when they were younger, a lot of rejection. For them to come and be part and be accepted and celebrated for who they are in our Jewish community. And through the Kesher member and through inclusion, what we are trying is to increase and expand inclusion and create a Jewish Calgary where everybody feels welcome, that they belong and they are accepted for who they are, because everybody has a talent to share, and we are stronger where everybody is part of our community.
Tevi, what do you love about coming to Kesher programs?
It's fun, it's exciting to get to learn new stuff and do new things.
Great, thank you, Tevi.
Welcome.
So can you tell me as a parent why it's so important that Federation and UJA fund programs like Kesher?
For me, the essence is that Tevi can get together with other people who are really the same. I mean, close in terms of their capabilities and their abilities, and come together and feel very normal, because Karina knows how to make everybody feel normal. I think Kesher says it all, because that Kesher, that connection, brings us together.
Hey, we're now at a Helper Nakiva Academy, where students are learning, growing, and building strong Jewish identities every day. Let's go inside.
From exploring Jewish traditions and history to forming friendships that last a lifetime, this school is shaping the next generation of Jewish leaders. Your matched gift helps ensure that programs like this continue to thrive. so every child has the opportunity to learn, grow, and feel proud of who they are. Together, we're investing in Jewish education, community, and the future of our people. Why do you think it's important to go to a Jewish school?
I think it is important to learn about your history and connect with your community.
Avital, what's your favorite part about going to a Jewish school?
I think my favorite part about going to a Jewish school is you have lots of friends and teachers who know your needs and know what you need to learn, and that you get to learn about your history and what makes you you.
Thank you, UJA. Together we can.
This is all made possible through UJA's integrated bursary program. Last week, our IBP team was meeting, and so I wanted to pop in there and make sure they told you firsthand all about the program. Hello, everyone. Hello. Thanks for letting me interrupt.
Our pleasure.
Beth, do you want to tell us a little bit about what the IBP program is?
I will tell you that we started this about 2009 as a pilot project as an attempt to help families live Jewishly, and if finances were a problem, that we wanted to do a one-stop integrated program to assist families in having their children go to Jewish schools, to Jewish camp, and it's been quite successful, and we're committed to keeping it up.
And how does the UJA campaign help to support the IBP program?
Well, those dollars go directly into this program, and at its essence, this is what we do as a community, not only working to ensure vibrant Jewish life, but we're making sure that young people, children, can be part of this community and however they wish to be, whether it's at school or at camp, and we welcome them with open arms.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Anything else to add about the IBP program?
I'll say I've been in Calgary just a short while, but the IBP program is something that it's one of the things I'm most proud to be a part of in terms of my connection and my leadership here at the Jewish Federation of Calgary. It's really an honor. These are difficult conversations. The needs are growing. The cost of living Jewishly is rising, and we need to ensure that every child has access to Jewish education and to Jewish summer camp and to building and strengthening their Jewish identity. These conversations aren't always easy, but they're so meaningful, and we're so grateful for your support so that we continue to have them and make a meaningful impact in the lives of Jewish children.
Amazing. And remember that today your donation will be matched. So any donation that you make today is going to help not only one child, but hopefully two. So thank you so much to the IBP team.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon. Hi, Rana.
Hi, Sydney.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I was just wondering if you could fill us in a little bit about how UJA supports the JCC.
Well, we're so proud to be a community partner with UJA and put the J into the JCC with our seniors programming, our arts and culture programming, and of course the IBP. We are a growing community and one that is thriving right now, and to see so many people coming into this facility, we are absolutely proud and thrilled to be a part of UJA.
We're pausing here to honor our Holocaust survivors and remember the 6 million lives lost. This space was just refurbished, creating a meaningful place for reflection, learning, and remembrance. Thanks to UJA, Holocaust education and commemoration continues to thrive, ensuring that future generations learn these stories, understand the impact, and never forget. Barb and Ron Krell and Stuart Myron, who graciously donated to support the redesign of this memorial, are here to show Johnny the space. So Johnny, why is it so important for the United Jewish Appeal to support Holocaust education and remembrance?
Remembering where we came from ensures the strength of our people moving forward. And I think that honestly, when we look at the unbelievable work of the community in terms of sites like these, it gives us this deep understanding of the importance of that memory and memorial. Children need to understand, you know, we're at a vital point in our lives as Jewish people, and definitely in terms of the time where so many Holocaust survivors are sadly leaving us. And we're going to be left just with the memories, and going to be left with memorials like these to make sure that our kids don't forget that. And so truly, I don't think there is many more important things that we could be doing than things like this.
Barb and Ron, why was it so important for you to ensure that this Holocaust memorial was refurbished? Why is it so important to our community?
Well, we've been involved in Holocaust education for a number of years, as you know, Diana. And when we saw sort of the condition of this area, we felt it wasn't fitting in terms of the memorial site, and we really wanted to upgrade it. And we also recognized that the original site that was developed by Bill and Lee Schwartz, we finally remembered them and what they had done. And so we wanted to make sure it was taken care of for the long term.
Come with me as we sneak into the seniors choir rehearsal, a beautiful example of community, culture, and connection made possible through your UJA support. We are almost done for the day, but I am so excited to get to pop into Generations at Play, which is an amazing multi-generational event with high school students and seniors where they come together and play games. This is such a great program facilitated by the JCC Seniors Department and supported by UJA. I know that so many of you know me as the PJ Library lady, and so I couldn't end the day without talking about PJ Library. PJ Library is funded by the UJA campaign and costs our community $75 per subscription per year. We currently have about 600 PJ Library subscriptions and 150 PJ Our Way subscriptions, which means it costs a lot of money to be this free. So with your support, I would love to have you pay it forward, help us sponsor a child to have a PJ Library subscription for the next year, and help us make this matching day a huge success. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for coming out to PJ Library events, and please help us pay it forward by making your UJA donation today.